It's an NBA Monday night on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for tonight's matchup between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Chicago Bulls. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Bulls?
When I think about Russell Westbrook, I think about intensity and passion. Whether he's attacking the rim, going in for a rebound, or defending a great player. What he brings is unique. It's unique because he combines being a great player with also his love of the game.
Jeff, is there anybody in the entire NBA who's as a ferocious competitor as Russell Westbrook?
Not when you put together that competitive spirit and the talent. From the point guard position, the strength, the all the time, every possession aggression to attack, the energy, the durability, all of those things make him a special, special player.
Oh, he shoots it. Not able to hit. That's a catch and shoot for three. He sinks it. Jaren Grant with 5 points.
Man, he got that one off quick.
Westbrook into the front court. Durant against Dunleavy. Oh, excellent screen. Durant for two. The Thunder with control on the rebound. Throws it down.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Cantor the rebound. Jeff, I don't think there was any player looking forward to this season more than Kevin Durant after the injury play campaign he had last year.
Oh, there's no question, Mike. He loves basketball, he loves competing, and he loves his teammates in Oklahoma City. And so, without Durant, I thought they performed well. With Durant, they have as good a roster as anybody in the NBA. Kevin Durant will have a big-time year if healthy.
To Roberson. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Nice move, just won't get it to drop.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Chicago's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 10-6. Westbrook on the drive, slams it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Grant bringing it up here. Lopez is trying to get down low. Jimmy Butler back with the Bulls. That was the #1 priority in the offseason. He has turned into as good a two-way player as there is on the perimeter.
What a year Jimmy Butler had, bouncing back from a subpar year the year before. The NBA's most improved player, and like you said, Mike, he did it at both ends of the floor. A terrific two-way player.
Dunleavy. Dunleavy fires for three with 2 left on the 24. Just the shot. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. Steve Adams picks up his first personal tonight. And Robin Lopez will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go in the first quarter.
A good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Substitutions, Oklahoma City.
The Bulls a perfect example of you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively. But if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships. But when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough-as-nails defense, and that's exactly the formula the Bulls use to play with great success.
To Durant. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. Score the goal and one. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. And Doug McDermott will go to the line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
Chicago's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 15-8.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Durant against McDermott. Durant fires, gets it to go.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Shoots it for two. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Cantor. Inside. Unable to flip it in.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
There's the whistle, and he'll head to the line.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 3. Oklahoma City Thunder are in the penalty.
Misses the first.
Subbing in for TRILLANT1's, number 12, Steven Adams. And number 6, Randy Moore.
Oh, he misses them both. Goes for the three-pointer, and Victor Oladipo with a nice look from downtown.
Talking about 3.
Gets past the defender. It'll count if it goes. Nice way to finish the period. Count the basket. First quarter complete. Chicago's up by 6. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this short break. About to begin the second quarter. So far, high offensive production from both teams. Can't play much better offensively than they did.
My neck feels like it's got whiplash. The game is going up and down so quickly. I need a neck brace, but this is good basketball.
Oh, he threw it out of bounds. You know, Jeff, it was a puzzling decision that the Thunder let go Scott Brooks, the head coach who had so much success. But Billy Donovan, I know you know him well. He's a heck of a coach.
He is, and he replaces a great coach in Scott Brooks. I think Billy is going to be a really good NBA head coach and is a great fit for this Oklahoma City team. Because when he's taken over for Scott Brooks, those are absolutely big shoes to fill.
To Adams. Looking to curl in. Chicago's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 21. Gets it to go. +1. The block called against Mirotic. And Steve Adams will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
And And that completes the three-point play. There's the pick. Pass to the corner. Lots of room there. Adams the rebound. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Number 12, Steven Adams.
Portis. With 3 seconds on the clock, Portis' two-pointer won't go.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
Gets in the paint at the rim. It's good. And one. And he'll head to the line with under 3 to go in the second.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. And they call timeout. The Thunder down by 6.
Always fun to be at Thunder games, Jeff. This crowd is just absolutely incredible. Maybe the loudest in the NBA.
I love coming to Oklahoma City, Mike. Bricktown the night before the game, and then game night. This crowd noise reminds me of a collegiate atmosphere. They're on their feet early. They stay no matter how the game is going. They stay through the end. I just love the energy and passion of the Oklahoma City Thunder fan base, and they have delivered as fans of their team.
2 points. The assist from number 3.
Chicago's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 24-20. Lopez is looking for position in the paint. Here's the screen. To the rim. Nice adjustment. It's good. A two-pointer. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on the second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
Waiters against McDermott. Oladipo. 4 for 2. Lets it go. And Randy Foye with a nice look. Sinks it.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Misfires on the 3.
Hey, give it up and then you'll get it back for a better quality attempt later in the possession. You've got to play team offense.
Puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
And we have a timeout called here in the late stages of the first half. Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes.
Into the game for the Bulls. Number
even though the Durant injury last year, Jeff, was so difficult for the Thunder, how about the play of Russell Westbrook? He was Mr. Triple-Double one stretch of the season.
Incredible year for Russell Westbrook. He too was injured, but when Westbrook came back, he was on absolute fire. He knew his team needed him to be great on a nightly basis, and he absolutely delivered.
Lets it go for two. Nails it.
He's averaging 20 points per game this season.
2 for 1 is the right statistical play. Even if you take 2 questionable shots, it's better than taking 1 great shot.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Butler on the drive for the layup. Good finish inside.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
That pass picked off by Butler. And now he moves around the defender. It's good. Westbrook in possession. And he curls in, blocked by Lopez. At the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. The Bulls up by 7. From the legendary Fab Five, Jalen Rose now ready to talk some basketball.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Bulls worked hard for their halftime lead, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. Have a look at the leading scores for the Chicago Bulls. The Thunder are down at halftime and in need of some momentum. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. These are the guys getting buckets for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Game track. Second chance points.
The Oklahoma City Thunder didn't work hard enough in boxing out, and it resulted in plenty of second chance points for the opposition. They need to do a better job of finding the nearest man, sealing him from the basket, and coming up with the rebound.
Player of the half.
Lopez put in some work in that opening half. The crowd would have all eyes on him, and I know I'm looking forward to see what else he'll do in this game. It's definitely been a solid performance so far. And here we have a look at his stat line. Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
And we're back at the Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Breen. Chicago's got to be very happy, Jeff. Both ends of the floor, very impressive in that first half. What do you look for now?
Well, if you're their coaching staff at halftime, you're just imploring your team, keep going. It's like when you're playing this well, you don't even want to take halftime. You just want to stay out on the court and keep going because you have such a rhythm to your game.
So he hits the first and misses the second. Kicks it out to the corner. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Comes off the screen, he fires. And Russell Westbrook with the bucket. He's got 6 points in this game.
Number 11, Enes Kanter.
moving the ball around beautifully. Shoots the three. Nails the jumper from downtown. He's 3 for 3 from the outside.
Straight on three, straight through the net.
Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just, are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, small is Muggsy Bogues. Russell Westbrook is 6'4", animal, strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small, he's strong.
Animal.
Air ball, and the fans delighting in it.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
And puts it in. Oklahoma City shooting 42% from three tonight.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
Fires from downtown. Not a good shot, an air ball, and the home fans love it.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Oh, throws it right back at him. To Dunleavy. Has to force it. Shot clock running down. That's a 2. He's averaging 20 points per game this season.
Once again, you can see why these are the best athletes in the world. Nowhere to go, no time basically left on the shot clock, and he was able to manufacture a great field goal because of his innate ability.
To the rim and hit.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, here comes some substitutions.
Substitutions, Oklahoma City.
Chicago's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 40-34. Gets it right back. Grant from downtown. Durant the rebound. Westbrook set to bring it up. Waiters against McDermott. To Durant. Kevin Durant with 7 points and 1 block. Not able to hit from beyond the line. To McDermott. Lopez is working hard, backing down his opponent. In the paint, knocks it down. And Robin Lopez with 8 points.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested 2-point shot.
Westbrook for 2, shoots away. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for another possession. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Waiters to the rim, converts on the inside.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Fires again. Durant the rebound. Gets to the rim. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Great second effort on the follow from Kevin Durant. At the buzzer. And that will end the third quarter. Chicago's up by 4. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN after this break. This one has been close throughout. What are the keys now as we get set for the fourth, Jeff?
Both teams have got to get quality shots, rebound the ball, and most of all, Mike, what kills you down the stretch of games is turnovers. Take care of the basketball.
Follows up and knocks it down for two.
When the ball's in the air, that's when the action really starts. If you're good, you're going to be rooting your man out so you can get that offensive rebound and stick it in.
Durant gets it and quickly shoots that three. The Thunder with control on the rebound. Puts it in. 4-point game. Chicago's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 44-40. To the basket, flips it up. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Durant lets it go. Misses.
Hey, if that's as good as you can get off the pick and roll, then we got to run something else.
Kicks it out to the perimeter. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Dunks it hard. Foy's looking to do damage in the paint. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Goes up and in, beautiful play.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Butler on the drive. It's deflected, and they come up with it. Two waiters. Nice ball movement. No one even close. He fires for two. Touch there, not this time.
Don't tell me you want to win. Do the work that's required to win. Close out and prevent these open shots late in a second half of a close game.
And Oklahoma City calling for a 20 here. It into the post, pivots toward the rim with the drop step, right back. Gets inside. No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Bulls. Their first team foul. And Enes Kanter will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
That's good basketball. Getting an easy opportunity. They fouled you, but now you have one of your strongest free throw shooters going to the line.
And gets both points from the line. Wide open from downtown. This fires from three-point range.
I'm disappointed. This type of defense is not championship caliber winning defense in the second half of a close game.
Move down the lane. Gets a good look. That's good. A 2-pointer. Chicago's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 52-46. Durant on the drive to the rim. Knocks it down. 4-point game. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Blows past the defender. Puts it in. Plus the foul.
That's a big-time offensive play to finish through the contact with a dunk and a foul. But defensively, you can't make that mistake and touch foul a guy at this point in the game.
Unable to connect on the free throw, and he puts it down.
Hey, that's no way to close out a close game. Giving up a free throw rebound late, inexcusable.
Gibson gets it off. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, they're just fortunate that that shot missed right there. You've got to make it harder on them.
Terrific feed. A good look for two. Puts it in to tie the game.
The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Dunleavy.
In the fourth quarter.
Tries the up and under. He puts it in. Clutch shot. And a timeout taken late here in the fourth.
Great use of the fake for the up and under. Nice footwork, too.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. To Roberson. From way downtown. Offensive rebound. To the basket. It's good. Tie games.
2 points.
Fires for three. Grant's unable to hit from downtown.
The two-man game is the most difficult cover in the NBA. Here it's defended well. Guarded the ball handler and the screener, forcing the jump shot to be contested and ultimately missed.
To Lopez. For two. Oh, clutch shot. And Billy Donovan calls timeout. Very little time remaining here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. And the game is over. The final score is 58-56. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bulls emerged victorious after a tight finish. What really stood out for me is how many times they scored on second effort plays. It takes heart to keep up that kind of execution, and these guys were relentless. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Chicago Bulls. The Thunder are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. No one can say they lost because of lack of effort. The way they attacked the offensive boards deserves some credit for sure.
Game track. Rebounds.
Both teams deserve a lot of credit for the way they attack the offensive boards. The box outs, the timing, the aggression, it was great to see. Let's check out the game stats.
Player of the game.
Butler had a great performance in today's victory, and that makes him the pick for this award. He couldn't be contained offensively, and he put on quite a show on his way to being the game leader in points. Offensively, he was incredible in the second half, and that's where he did most of his scoring. I just love how he pushed his way through every defensive adjustment.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.